We present the National Examination Questions Explainer. This is episode 1 of the Human Digestive System. In this lesson, we will revise some questions that have been set in previous national examinations. We will also give a summary of key points. This diagram represents the human digestive system. What is the function of the part labeled X? A. Is it to absorb food nutrients? B. Is it to absorb water and mineral salts? C. Is it to store undigested food material? Or D. Is it to remove undigested food material? The part labeled X is the large intestine. It is also known as the colon. Absorption of water and mineral salts takes place in the large intestine. There is no digestion that takes place in the large intestine. A learner chewed a piece of meat for some time and then swallowed it. At which part of his digestive system did the digestion of the meat start? A. Mouth, B. Stomach, C. Small intestine, and D. Large intestine. This is the answer. Digestion of proteins begins in the stomach. Study this diagram. Identify the parts labeled F, G, and H. Which letter points to the gallbladder? Which letter points to the pancreas? Which letter points to the rectum? The part labeled F is the pancreas. The part labeled G is the rectum. The part labeled H is the gallbladder. For which of the following food types does digestion start at E? Is it carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, or fats? This is the answer. Digestion of fats begins in the small intestine. Which one of the following is a function of the pancreas? A. It absorbs digested food. B. It produces digestive juice. C. It absorbs water. And D. It stores digested food. The pancreas produces the pancreatic juice. In which part of the digestive system does bile mix with food? A. In the stomach, B. in the duodenum, C. in the small intestine, and D. in the large intestine. Bile is made in the liver and is stored in the gallbladder. During digestion, bile mixes with food in the duodenum. The organs that assist during the digestion process are the liver and the pancreas. The liver produces bile, which is stored in the gallbladder. Bile is released into the duodenum through the bile duct. Bile mixes with food in the duodenum. Bile helps to break down fats through a process known as emulsification. Large fat droplets are broken down into smaller droplets. Smaller fat droplets are easily broken down by pancreatic juice. The diagram below shows the process of emulsification. The pancreas is located just behind the stomach. The pancreas plays an important function in digestion. It produces the pancreatic juice, which mixes with food in the small intestine. Pancreatic juice helps to break down sugars, fats, and starches. The pancreas also produces insulin that enables the human body to use sugar.